Hello everyone, Andy Schwab here with your Farm and Ranch News. Well, the Society for Range Management recently established the Chuck Jarecki Ranch Land Stewardship Award thanks to a generous donation by its namesake and Montana rancher Chuck Jarecki. The award was created to recognize ranch operators who demonstrate outstanding rangeland stewardship and contribute to the ranching profession through local, state, and national service. The Chuck Jarecki Rancher Land Stewardship Award will be a cash award whose recipient is going to be an active ranch owner or operator with a lengthy record of successful ranch management. Evaluation of the award candidates will be generally based on evidence of rangeland stewardship practices, including effective grazing, soil, vegetation, noxious weed, and fish wildlife habitat management, to name a few of the examples. Now, the nominations for the award will open in March of 2024, and the first recipient will be honored at the 2025 SRM annual meeting in Spokane, Washington. And U.S. Representative Matt Rosendale released his Farm Bill Priorities Survey this week. He said the survey aims to ensure Montanans have a chance to lend their voice to the conversation. Following several roundtable discussions, Rosendale said that some of the top priorities he's heard so far is to secure a strong crop insurance program, fix labeling and exporting/importing of beef, and create separate regulatory framework for industrial hemp by including the Industrial Hemp Act, to name a few. Now, if you'd like to add to those priorities or address additional ones, you can find the survey online at rosendale.house.gov. We need to take a break, but we'll be back in a little bit to look at your ag markets.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps. But it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Welcome back, friends, to your ag news and your markets. Over the weekend, Jace Thompson of Billings and son of world champion auctioneer Ty Thompson competed in the International Livestock Auctioneer Competition at the Calgary Stampede. He had an outstanding performance and ended up coming home with the Rookie of the Year title along with a third high individual showing out of the 34 competitors. As a matter of fact, he was only 3.1 points behind the newly crowned ILAC champion Sicto Payas of New Mexico, who, by the way, also won the runner-up champion at this year's LMA World Livestock Auctioneer Competition. Thompson's top three performance also earned him a $3,000 prize. And corn markets had a wild run yesterday, adding over 30 cents to their futures contracts. However, this unfortunately led to losses on the feeder cattle, but not as bad as one may have thought, which could be supportive for this week's cash cattle trade. Of course, most auction barns are seeing the seasonal slowdowns continue, with producers focused on their hay crop. Nonetheless, slaughter market does remain strong in most of the places. Similarly, sheep sales have been slower recently with the holiday schedule and summer season. Sioux Falls, however, will continue today with their weekly sale. And despite a surge in most grain prices and the confirmation of worsening spring crop conditions, spring wheat traders did not rally prices on Tuesday like the rest of the complex did. That also follows a surprise on Monday when traders shifted the markets lower despite more drama from that Black Sea grain agreement. There's Look at Your Ag Markets. I'm Andy Schwab. Have a great rest of your day.